do 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 da 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 da. Oh, I love that song. It's a shame, it's a shame, it's a shame. Love it. Yo, 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 what's good, guys? We're gonna be going through some LAT. We're gonna go through LAT's game today. I didn't even watch it. All I saw was like last map. That's all I saw. Ravens playing well, and LAT didn't do bad either. I think you meant either way, fun series. Yeah, like LAT didn't play bad, but they still lost. They still lost. And, you know, when they lose, rubbing my hands like Birdman, I'm ready to get into it. Hey, MVP analyst. Yo, what's good? What is good? Bro, fucking... Oh, my God. There's actually like, so many people that hate me. It's actually insane. Abizi got smoked by Exceed in the S&D. The only reason they lost. I saw that, and I don't think Abizi should have he could have played with his food a bit. He had no reason to like hurry that 1v1. He definitely could have waited a bit. That was not an angle that favored a Dravik, and I'm pretty sure he knew it was Exceed, because usually when you're in a 1v1, like your teammates are always like, oh yeah, you're playing this person, you're playing this person, and then you just like know who they are and you know how to play around it. But he was just ego challenging. It was an unnecessary ego chow. He maybe could have like just peeked it, or just like not peeked it at all and just played more in his favor. Abizi planning bomb twice. Couldn't do that for a simp ever. I know, dude. It's insane. I will make that I will make that claim until like the cows come home. Why couldn't you do that with freaking simp? There's part of me that just thinks like simp really wanted to just do it, but it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. It makes no sense. I could tell he wanted to do it, but unacceptable. Hello, Sarah Maria. What's good? Bro, Exceed was godlike. That was insane. Bro, he gunned Abizi, but I mean, he had an AR, he had an SMG, but gunned him to bed. But, you know, like, not even a bad series, like, from LAT. Like, everyone, like, pretty much all played, like, around, like, the same. Everyone in the whole series had around the exact same kills. Pretty interested in seeing this Overload Scar 7-0. Seems pretty freaking insane to me. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty insane to me. I'm probably gonna watch this whole series again, honestly. I might watch the whole series. I have, like, 2 hours. And this is an hour 21 series. I could definitely rewatch this series. See what I could find. Go see what LAT's doing wrong, you know, like the usual. Go see what LAT's doing wrong. Enhance the minimap on it. Locked. Yeah, but you know, what did I tell you guys about Exceed, man? What did I tell you guys? If any of you guys have a Twitch, I will gift anyone 5 subs. Anyone 5 subs who could go put together a 1-minute clipping of my previous streams in Black Ops 6 talking about how I said maybe this team should get Exceed. Maybe like why is Exceed not in the league? I think Exceed's very good. Like I was literally saying Black Ops 6, why is no one picking up Exceed? Like he's a good P. Everyone like Burger King, MW2, blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, Exceed is good. Exceed's good. I could tell he was like wise beyond his years too, even though he's like 24. I think I don't know how old he is. I think he was like 24. But I could tell from his scrims he was wise beyond his years, and I could tell he like really wants it too. I could tell he really wants to win. He's like that type of person. There's people like TJ Halley who are just like chill, you know, whatever, like collecting a paycheck. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, by the way. Nothing wrong with trying to get paid to play Call of Duty. Nothing wrong with that. But there's people like TJ that are collecting a check, and there's people like Exceed who are like trying to win the game. Like trying to win, like really want to get better, you know? And Well, what the hell is this ominous?
To go off of, it's all good.
I forgot. Like literally, production was effed up today. Hey.
Man, I mean, realistically, these are two of the top dogs right now. I'm very, very excited to see who walks away with the dub here. This does.
And something I can't think of, like the thieves. Why are they laughing so much? What the fuck is so funny? Who's telling jokes? Who's the class clown here? Exceed is a great vet for Lurks, who was only 19.
For me,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually impressed with Lurks. Like, I saw when they were playing like S&D tournaments at the beginning of the year, like he was like passing the eye test, but I wasn't sure how like mature of a player he would be. And I could just tell from his like demeanor, he seems. Obviously, I don't even know how he is like behind the scenes, how he acts or whatever, but he seems pretty like mature, and I could tell even when he wins, he's not like hopping out the chair screaming. He's just like super chill. Might have like a nice little smile on his face, but he's not like oh my god, we just fucking won, like fuck Mamba. Like every time Mamba wins is literally like the first time he's won. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's great. Like, you know, you have the passion. But I could just see Lurks. He's just super chill every time he wins. Like, it's almost like he just, like, knows he should be here, you know? It's, like, that type of aura where you just, like, know you should be here. So, like, hey, yeah, like, I 3-0'd Optic or I 3-1'd Optic. I mean, but I don't care. I'm not that excited about it. I mean, I fucking knew I probably could have fucking did this, you know? Like, he's got, like, that kind of aura to him. He can guide the young players like crazy Lurks. I don't know to the extent how good he could guide them. I mean, obviously they had a great stage, but we'll see what happens as like the year goes on. But yeah, class clown Kenny. Yeah, bro. He is a class clown, bro. He's always laughing. He is a stallion. Oh my god, he's a stallion high. Come on, man.
Which one though? Guess that extra sort.
Oh my god, hi. Hi. Dude, you wanna know what's hilarious? It's like we played a CMG. It was like the last fucking CMG we played. It was like 3 a.m. It was like super late. These kids are literally camping back spawn at an XP match. We're playing an XP match. I am literally no exaggeration. I'm literally running to their spawn every round to like the point where it's like an actual joke. I'm just running to their spawn, flying and dying. And then after the game, they beat us. And this guy in the game chat types, "This is for Kenny." This is for Kenny, he types in the chat. I was like, I can't even believe, bro. I got ops everywhere. I'm like, you're telling me I gotta lock in a fucking CMG match, or people are gonna be like, I fucking knew it. Like, I fucking knew you're dog shit. Like, just have to lock in no matter what the fuck I'm playing, you know? What is that noise? Okay, good. They canceled it. All right, yeah, let's lock in. I mean, this hardpoint map is probably going to be out. I'm not going to lie. This hardpoint map might be out. I know they might add Fringe. I don't know if they should add Fringe, actually, but they might. They're probably going to. I don't really want to play Fringe. I'm not going to lie. I actually have no motivation to play Fringe at all. I'm going to be completely frank with you. Like, Natural Lifestyle, I'm just being frank with you. Like, I'm not trying to play that map. Drama on a burner? Bro, he was. And it's so funny. He's like, that match was for Kenny. And then right after he types, he's like, oh, man, you're so brain dead. You're literally hitting our back spot every time like we weren't going to notice. I'm like, I knew you noticed. I just didn't care. I just kept doing it. Anyways. Oh, off the map, Lurks goes. Just interested to see their break off. So they just hit like 3 down mid. I don't even think like the first guy should like hard cook the nade. Like I'm not even trying to analyze them. I'm just like honestly giving my input as well. I feel like for this first hill, people should use like 3 Semtexes, especially if you spawn on this side. And I would just throw 3 Semtexes like right on the right side. Like I would throw the Semtexes like right there. Just 3 Semtexes, and then all you have to watch is the middle thing and then like the left side. Because I think 3 Semtexes, like you're pretty much good. That's what I think people should do. Like you shouldn't have to cook a frag in this. By the time you cook a frag, they're already pushed up and they're wall balancing, and your team's already getting trade while you still have a nade in your hand. I would just have on some text or something for this hill. And like this is the side of the hill where I think throwing like your text and everything is easier. From the other side, you kind of have to focus on sprinting in the hill first. Like, bro, they're getting pieced. How are they getting pieced like that? So like, so this is exactly why. So like, 6 is like sliding in, and 5 theoretically should be the guy watching over him, trading him, but he's in the mode of cooking a nade. That's why I just think you should just throw your nade like even before you hit the doorway. And honestly, you don't really have to wide swing. Honestly, you could go right in and just like double up right, because like they're definitely gonna try to slide across on you. Like you could definitely do something like that. But I don't really like sliding across, and he has no help. He's all alone. 8's all the way over there. 7's going left. The person that should be helping him is in the middle of throwing an 8. He's not even throwing it in the direction where he should be trading that guy too. So I don't really like that. So Kenny pretty much dies for free, and then by the time 8 gets in there, 8 doesn't want to get bad timing, but 8 should have just flew right through the door, but it's Hydra, so he's not going to do that. And then Hydra's just like staring both ways like he's crossing the street, and everyone dies, and then he goes in, and then it's like too late. So the coordination there was not the greatest for that break off, not gonna lie. The trio splitting made the whole team competing. Wait, this major is gonna be so entertaining. I know. It was actually like the trio that caused this all. Holy cow. That's actually kind of crazy. Why are Simp fans obsessed with Abizi? It's because like they're hip and hip, bro. Like they're intertwined. Like they're hip and hip, or whatever they call it. Make the league competitive. Like move on. It was time. Terror's going to team back up. I don't know about that. I think Abizi's next partner is going to be Joe. That's just my opinion. Okay. All right. So like, I'm not even gonna try to critique Craze at all. Whatever. They're on a 5-match fucking win streak. So what do I know? Okay. But I talked about this before, and I swear you're gonna see this at some point. Like we're gonna revisit this conversation, and I'm actually going to be pretty right about this. So the best thing about Craze and the worst thing about Craze is how aggressive he is. Like it's great how aggressive he is. He wins some crazy chows, but I just remember in like the first 2 games that they played, I can't even blame Slasher for it because like Slasher's not fucking challenging for him. But there's like so many instances where it's like you could just tell a person was gonna come in that direction, but he's just not pre-aiming. He just doesn't pre-aim enough, and he just flip flops a bit too much. Like it's the best thing about him, but the worst thing about him at the same time. Like you have to like learn to find like that healthy balance of like being as fast as you can, but like knowing when to pre-aim. So it's like you got everybody down. Like look how much time like you took in there. Just that time you took in there, like they're already spawned up. So it's like flying out the window is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, you know.
In Carolina.
And it's like P1, so it's like P1, like just hold P1, like you know, like they're gonna have to hit it again. You don't need to fly out the fucking window. I think he's trying to fly out the window. I think he was thinking they're all gonna spawn down here, and he was just gonna fly out the window and just go for an insta pinch. That's what I think he was going for. But honestly, sometimes on P1, like you don't even got to do that much. You really don't got to do that much.
Great moves.
But it is what it is. Abizi and Kenny improved a lot. Good to see. Wait, you're mad? They're laughing. Scrap Hydra did the same thing last year. BO6 with Boy Ghost. Yeah, we fucking saw how that ended up. Ravens need to get top 3 this major, or at least game 5s. Otherwise, they're gonna be looked at as a bit of fraud. Yeah, they gotta get at least to Saturday. If they don't get to Saturday, then everyone's gonna say online cheese. And with them, it actually is online cheese. I don't know everybody's location, but I do know Carolina is like the only team who's like not in Dallas. Everybody else has at least one player in Dallas. No, actually, every team is in Dallas except for Carolina and like one player on another team. And like that's it. Like Carolina's the only team who's like everywhere, and I don't even know where half their people are from. I think fucking Indiana for one. I don't even know, but they're the only team. I think Exceed is in Dallas. He was at the Optic facility, but I think when they played Optic, they said, "Yeah, buddy, like we're not giving you this setup. You got to go play somewhere else." kicked them out to another facility. You know, Optic's like, "Yeah, like we're not gonna give you this setup for playing against us, buddy. Sorry, you got to go do something else." You know. But Ravens is the only team that isn't in Dallas, and I don't know what server they would play on. It's probably an East Coast server, I'd imagine. I don't think they have anybody on the West Coast. I don't think so. But I wouldn't even call it internet cheese. I don't know what LAT's on about. There's no way. I would love to know what the server is, though, because it's like there's no difference from like this and LAN, except for everybody being on like the same ping. But it's like you're not playing on like an actual local area network. You're playing on the same online servers, but it's just everyone's in the exact same fucking location, so you get the same ping. That's the only difference. LAN's not even LAN anymore. LAN's not even LAN. Oh yeah, I was actually gonna comment on that. So like, I'm not mad that they're laughing. I just think it's stupid because it's like, why are you laughing? It almost seems like a bit too egotistical. Like, and it's always like the Hydra scrap teams, like because like last year they had a super team, so you could tell they're just oozing with confidence. They thought they were like super good, and they were super good for pretty much the whole year except for Major 4 champs in EWC. So they were good for the first half, not good for the second half. I just think it's overconfidence because when you're laughing every time you lose, like it almost feels like you're filling yourself with delusional confidence. Like, yeah, like we're good, we're fine, like it's fucking nothing. But it's like, no, it's actually not fine. There's actually things here you should probably address, but you're not going to. Like that's why I was like, why are you guys actually laughing? You just lost to Carolina and you ruined your fucking seed. I don't understand. Did this series not seem weird to you? Abizi suggested that there was some server cheesing in this matchup, and it makes sense with the way the maps 1, 2, 3, 4 completely flip sides. I haven't watched the match yet. I only watched map 5, so I mean, I have no idea yet. Adashi said Ravens makes Texas people play on 50 ping because Exceed is in Cali. Oh, Exceed is in Cali. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I may take back everything I said. Yeah, but Exceed isn't in Cali. There's no way he's in Cali right now. There's no way he's in Cali. He just flew to go to the Optic facility like last week to play. You're telling me he flew back to Cali after? You're telling me he didn't just stay in Dallas? There's no way. There's no way he flew to Dallas from Cali and then flew back to Cali, and then he has to fly back to Dallas for the major. There's no way he did that. I believe that's why they were laughing, because they will see them in a couple days. Yeah, well, imagine if they lose that one. What are they going to say then? Server G still happens, but Ravens still played good COD, but if Ravens don't play well online, they will be clowned. That's how it's always been. Yeah, they're going to call it see the Burger King if they lose again. 1 in Cali for Ravens, the other 3 in Northeast. It's some server cheesing for show. They play on Iowa servers according to Dashi. Wait, did Dashi actually verbatim say this? Where is Iowa? I don't even know. I'm from Canada, bro. I don't fucking... Let me search up Iowa on the map. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Am I faded? That's not bad at all. The MW9 team, Florida, Bermuda. That's funny. That's funny. Ravens such a poverty team. Like, they need to sell their spot I'm pretty sure they were going to, but then they ran out of time. I'm pretty sure that was actually going to happen. It's scrap. Scrap-led teams have always had cocky team dynamics, a la Ultra playing with fidget spinners mid-series MW3 and proceeding to win nothing all year. LAT calling challenges players. No, it's so funny. I mean, like, they did get the one event. But it was like the first one. And after that, they're kind of shocked. LAT calling Challengers players ass, then bombing out top 8 back-to-back tourneys and losing to a guy who just came from Challengers, by the way. Laughing mid-series down 2-0, obviously thinking the series doesn't matter. It's just not a good mindset to enable. Scrap is way too overconfident. Yeah, he's like way too overconfident for personally has like 2 championships. He is in Cali. He said it today. Oh, he already flew back? That's actually insane. Okay, but like, here's my question. How is that bad? How is an Iowa server bad? It's like right in the middle. Does that not benefit Texas more than it does Carolina? Or am I faded? If there's a guy in Cali, which is all the way west, and then other guys are northeast, and Texas is right fucking there, 2 states away. Maybe I just don't know anything about internet, but that doesn't seem that crazy. It seems closer to... That seems like it's a fucking central server. Am I faded? Or is there something about internet I don't know? LAT calling challenger. He is in Cali, he said. He only played in Texas for the first 2 matches. Yeah, and then they said, yeah, you're playing us next, buddy. Get out of here. Them losing after getting fried is crazy. I guess that explains why he didn't have the webcam on, because they didn't send him the CDL stuff to his house. That makes a lot of sense. He should just move to Dallas, but I don't know if he'd actually do that. I don't know what his situation is there. Them losing after getting fried is crazy. Even Scummy said, why are they laughing? I'm assuming he means Scump. Yeah, I don't know why they're laughing. It's really dumb. I don't know. Dashi said he was on 50 ping. Yeah, I mean, 50 ping is not ideal. Not really ideal. But what was Carolina on, though? Because if he's in Cali, there's no way he was on... If he's in Cali and they're playing on Iowa, he's definitely on like 70 or some shit. For sure. I don't know. I don't know anybody that plays in Iowa, but Iowa sounds like a place that has bad servers. Probably has bad servers, yeah. But it's like, if it's bad servers, it's bad servers for everyone. Am I faded? Like, am I actually faded, or is everyone like, is it we're just complaining about servers? If Carolina's northeast in Cali and everyone else is in Texas, how is that online cheesing? I must not know something. I actually must not know something, because it seems like they would be at a disadvantage for playing like a bunch of separate different places. I don't know. But anyways, back to regularly scheduled programming. Exceed said he was on 60. I assume the other 3 are below 50. Oh, okay. It makes sense the way this series went. Yeah, so why is Tadashi complaining about being on 50 when Exceed's on 60? I don't know. It makes no sense. I don't know. I actually must not know anything. I don't know.
In Carolina, start their black card on Friday.
Keep going that way. Kenny, great moves.
What is that?
Keep going that way. Kenny.
This guy's trying so hard to be cracked. He has the auto wall bounce on. Wow. He's got no movement. He has the auto wall bounce on. SMH. It's just throwing him off walls. Just throwing him off walls, man.
Keep going that way. Kenny, great moves. Even better moves, thank goodness. There was another Raven there.
I think
we nearly saw a
one of them is in Chicago. Yeah, it's even worse.
Still going great for the Ravens.
It's even worse. That shit's way far from... shit's way far from Iowa.
Nameless saying that it's great for the Ravens. Not a whole lot of context here from the Thieves. Unable to make this one off. There was another Raven there to help out. We nearly saw a fantastic world star to start this one off. But yeah, good P1. Still going great for the Ravens. Not a whole lot of contest here from the Thieves. Unable to make a break here towards
That's
Black
great from
Heart. They were
Exceed.
saying that this was for the Ravens. Not a whole lot of contest here from the
That's a great setup. I can't even lie. It's a great setup, even though like they actually nade lurks, but that's a good setup. He has all the left cover. They pretty much have double help on the doorway, but that guy could easily fucking pivot to the right side. That's a good setup. Such a good setup.
What do they know that we don't going into this matchup? Well, so far.
Then after they get the next wave of kills, they back up. Scrap for some reason trying to hit old.
On its way, and the Ravens are still looking strong.
Bro, how is this guy getting pissed on like that? That was insane.
On its way, and the Ravens are
He's shooting at. Oh, he was shooting at Exceed. Okay, that makes sense. I was about to say. No way he was that, because I swear to God, it looks like a campaign. Looks like a campaign bot. You know, when you're just playing campaign and they're like in war and they're shooting you, but they're like fucking missing you. I was like, ain't no way Quav was a campaign bot, but it makes sense. He was shooting someone else. All right, so from the POV of LA Thieves, okay, I'm gonna back this up real quick.
great moves.
So like after LAT died the first time, and then they kind of got foiled this time. At this part, I would be trying to take routes. I don't know. I'd be trying to take some routes. Trying to take some routes just to like flip things up, just to like F up their fucking shit, because I don't know.
Keep going that way.
But I'm not sure if they just like ran in because 8 was already going in, but they definitely could have tried to take some routes and like spawn them elsewhere and kind of ruin their setup. Honestly, like sometimes initiating splits actually isn't a bad thing. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's not bad if you could track where it's coming from and you're actually messing up the other team when the other team's in control. If it's like you in control and you're initiating splits, I mean, it's a completely different story. But when you're on the back foot and you need like something to sort of disrupt, sometimes initiating splits isn't so bad. Because like then you end up just constantly fucking hitting the front, and then you don't get no rotation. You don't even get this hill. Like somebody needed to do something. So like even on like this one right here, I think they need to double up on a side. I know they double up on the close side, but I don't really like that side. I actually like when people like try to do some shit on this side, because this side, they pretty much have help from the hill, and a person in the hill's usually around here, and that's a free rotation back out to trade whatever's happening on this side. But if you do it from this side, they literally have to give up the hill and like actually hardcore backtrack. So I would like try initiating stuff from like the P3, P4 side. But because otherwise you're actually just in a Blackheart blender all the time, bro. I don't know. Dashy loves ranting about internet. He said COD has been fake online the past few years, and he can't wait to see how the game performs on LAN. Yeah, I mean, there was even like that thing from his podcast, like Hitch, when he's complaining about internet. I'm like, why are we complaining about internet? You guys are in the optic facility, bro. You guys got freaking business lines in there. I don't know. Like, why is the internet so bad? Makes no sense. It's not cheese, it's cope. Was Dashy on 50 ping when Optic went 1 in 6 map count for Space and Thieves? I know. It's like, I don't even know like what they're saying half the time. Guarantee they're like gonna go land, they're gonna fucking lose to Falcons. Iowa's next to Chicago. Am I faded? No, it's not. Fucking Iowa's in the middle. Nah, y'all are tweaking me. Y'all are tweaking me. I don't know geography well, but I know Chicago's pretty. Okay. Actually, never mind. You're right. You are right. I was thinking Chicago was east, but actually is east, but it's not that east. I'm going to open up the map just for some geography, because, you know, I have no geography in fucking America at all. Chicago right there. Illinois is right there. Okay, so how many of them are in Chicago? If it's only one, I mean, I mean, I don't know. I mean, one person can make a difference. If there's like one person on like 10-20 ping, that could make a world of difference. I'm not gonna lie, that can make a world of difference. I just like don't know where these players are from. Yeah, like, we actually need a person to ask. Either way, we should see if they are coping in a couple days. If Ravens lose, then it'll be some bad proppy going back online. Hey, I mean, if you're online wars and you are in the top of the standings and you make fucking champs, it does not even matter. I do love how quick Carolina plays, though. Craze is in New York. Oh, okay. He actually is in NY? Okay, that means it's only like one player in Chicago. Is it lurks in Chicago?
Ravens are still looking strong.
In P1 on this map, sneakily, as Craze able to pick up another nice 2 kills in the feed. I think one of the easiest hills in the game to hold if you ever get full control of it, especially with the spawn management coming in from the Royal Raven. So they're going against a bunch of world champions sitting on across the verge from the Royal Raven. So they're going against full control of it, especially with the spawn management coming in from the Royal Raven. So they're going against a bunch of world champions sitting on across the virtual stage, handling right now. It's the exact hot start you're looking for.
Young Exceed, no more in that life. As he was on technical streaks. Not going to be using the skewer. And a nice break here and a bit of a...
Across the virtual Royal Raven. So if you ever get full control of it, especially with the spawn management coming in from the Royal Raven. So they're going against a bunch of world champions sitting on across the virtual stage, handling right now. It's the exact hot start you're looking for.
Young Exceed, no...
Handling right now. It's the exact hot start you're looking for.
Young
stage, handling right now. It's the exact hot start you're looking for.
Young Exceed, no more in that life. As he was on technical streaks. Not going to be using the skewer. And a nice break here and a bit of a flip there for the LAT. Just get himself some of this time. Sorely needed.
Oh, I entered in fucking lurks on the keyboard. I entered in lurks on the keyboard. It's Q. My mute key's a Q. Oh, I hate when I do that. Bro, I just fucking gassed the BZ for like 5 minutes. And it was muted. Wow, it's poetic, hey? That's poetic. I put Q as my mute key because I was like, I never fucking type a Q, like, ever. When the fuck do you ever type a Q? When the fuck do you ever type a Q? No, but I was saying, no matter how much I critique LAT, no matter how much things I say about him, Abizi is fucking him, dude. Abizi is him. Like, Abizi is actually, like, he is actually so gross. Like, I may not agree with some of the routes he takes or some of the things he does, but he is actually gross. And he gets some insane looking kills from in the third person. It's actually insane. And I think his, like, movement's, like, really underrated, too. Like, I don't think people are, like, renouncing Abizi for his movement, but he actually got good movement, and he got crazy fucking centering. Like, I see his fucking centering sometimes when, like, he plays. Got really good set. Like, he's good. He's just a little bit lightheaded sometimes. Just a little bit lightheaded sometimes. And a little bit stubborn sometimes. But he's an S tier player forever, so. All right.
The map, so we fight a lane now to work with. He's trying to make entry there, and it's just a little toe-to-toe needed. Top right on the side of the map, so we're going to next. It's going to be Craze trying to make entry there, and it's just a little toe-to-toe with Kenny. Manages to win that fight. A lane now to work with mid-map. Scrap on the rotations. He's just wandering from one lane to another.
This map is like so. This map's like so hard and like aids like to watch, dude. Like you really have to become a master of like fucking timings on this map. Fuck, timings are everything. Being able to read pressure, where pressure's coming from.
Fantastic teamwork, sort of dancing around any spot he needs to fill.
P2 easy in the feed, getting all the work done. So Thieves, great work. This P2 has gone the feed.
Kenny didn't even know where to go, dude. I know it sounds crazy, dude. Like, if I'm Kenny, after like that guy dies, I'm just going right back. Like, I'm going right back out the door. And I'm just blocking that shit and I'm effing up everything. But I'm thinking, if he goes back out here, I think the next person would spawn up there. But he didn't even know where to go. Like, I don't know why he's like going towards that side, like instead of securing the side he's on. I don't know. Like, freak LAT do not play ahead on any rotations. I don't know why people are forgetting how to. I don't know why people are forgetting how to rotate. And I actually just want to bring this up. I actually just want to bring this up because I just like saw it right on my Twitter, because I have my Twitter like right here. And I did manage to see this one part of the flank because I got back home and I was like eating in the kitchen, and I did come on right when I heard Pat fucking say this. It actually got clipped, so that's great. So I do want to agree with this, okay? Thieves are 1.6 million salary cap, unacceptable loss. These cats Ravens are on food stamps. Bro, I hate having to even like say this. I don't even like pocket watching, but it's like, bro, we play this game every day and we don't know how to fucking rotate, dude. Like, what are we actually doing in practice? Like, I just need an answer. Like, I just need an answer, okay? I just need an answer. There's a reason why I glaze people like Joe Deceives. There's a reason why I glaze people like Simp. There's a reason why I glaze people like Neptune. Because it feels like they're getting paid and they're actually like putting in the work and it's showing to like, you know, like it seems like they're actually doing stuff and it's actually fucking reflecting. It's like they're not just like they're not just there. Like, I'm not sure that makes sense, but it's like, I just find it hard to believe, dude. It's like we play this game every day. We scrim it every fucking day. We don't know how to rotate. It just makes no sense to me. I don't know. Makes no sense. If LAT wins Major 1, are you going to make an apology video to Kenny? No. Because first of all, it's not going to happen. And second of all, it's the whole year. Okay, it's all about the whole year. Like, let's see if they win champs. I will make an hour apology video of just me saying I'm sorry, Kenny. I swear to God, I will make an hour apology video if LAT wins champs. Just saying I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry, Kenny. I'm sorry, Kenny. You're better. I'm sorry, Kenny. You're better. I'm sorry, Kenny. You're better. I'll straight up say it for an hour if they somehow win champs or something, you know. I don't care if they win Major 1. Everyone's clearly still trying to fucking figure out the game that they're playing every day, you know? So if Lurks is in Chicago, no wonder he went triple positive in that overload versus Optic. I'm not gonna lie, he strikes me like a person that's from Chicago. It's like every location you guys have been saying makes complete fuck sense to me. Crazy New York makes perfect sense. Lurks in Chicago, looks like a Chicago boy. Exceed's always been in Cali, you know, a little, you know. And then who's the last guy on the team? Oh, Nero. I don't know. I think Nero's from like Indiana or something. I don't know. I swear it was like Indiana, some random shit like that. Cat Bro is fucking Thanos. How the heck is everyone doing today? We're doing swell, Sarah Murray. Kenny needs to retire and laugh. Kenny needs to retire and laugh from the sofa. Yeah. He needs to laugh from the sofa, man. Nah, dude. You wanna know what I want to see? I want to see Quavo and Temp on a podcast together. I think they would be hilarious. But do you want to know why I don't want to see either of those guys on the map? Okay, I don't want to see either of them on the map, but I'd love to see them in a podcast together. Nero's in Hawaii. How do you guys know locations like this? How do you guys know where these niggas from? How do you actually know where these niggas from? Ohio. Where the hell's Columbus. Oh, he's central then. Where's Columbus on the map? Let's see. Let's see where Columbus is on the map. Columbus is on the east? Really? It's by Pennsylvania? I actually thought it was fucking central. Iowa actually does fucking benefit them a lot then. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, it actually does. But I mean, it's close to Texas, but the states over on like the top half of the map are way smaller. It's like Oklahoma and fucking Kansas look massive and they take so much space, but Chicago and Ohio are like right there. Yeah, you know, it kind of makes sense. I could kind of agree why they're complaining. Kind of agree. But you still have a player that's over in Cali and he's easily dropping on 1.1 like every series, so I don't know. Okay, Andy will be the second person to get 3 rings on LAN. Ooh, that's interesting. Ohio's right next to Chicago. Wow. Yeah, I know. Who here is affected by this snowstorm? I don't even know where the snowstorm is. I'm pretty sure it's on the East Coast. I'm on the West Coast. I mean, we had snow, but now it's like warm now. Now it's like warmer. Now it's like a negative like 13 now. But I think the snowstorm's over on the East Coast, so I'm not sure who here is on the East Coast. Nero Twitter says Ohio. Oh, I didn't know it was on his Twitter. Really? I'm sorry. I keep pausing. Oh, it actually does say Ohio. I never noticed that. Interesting. All right. Lock in. Got so many freaking videos on my timeline. I'm literally trying to like not have a video open. Midwest, I think. Yeah, but Ravens 2 subs are close to the server. Yeah, that's true. And connection helps subs more. Yeah, I agree. I'm in Missouri, and we got hell. I don't even know where Missouri is. Holy cow, I don't know. Oh, St. Louis, Missouri. I'm pretty sure it's East Coast, right? Pretty sure on the East Coast. Yeah, but LAT not rotating again, you know? God, we're like fucking 40 minutes into this stream. I spent 35 of it fucking yapping. We're only 2 minutes into this map. Okay, I actually got to lock in on the map, low key. I love fucking reading the chat. Don't get me wrong. I can always continue the maps tomorrow. All depends what we get through in 2 hours. I could always continue tomorrow. But I want to do like the bracket prediction. I'm doing the bracket prediction show tomorrow. So never mind. Nero's an AR. I'm dumb.
That puts his M15 down for a second, allows Hydra to get forward. A 3-man hit now from the Thieves, making a 2-man hit.
Yes, he is.
Big break. Thieves are in. Yeah, so on this dealt with by Craze. Lovely shots once again.
I think 4 right here is actually like super duper trolling. I'm not sure we should try to rotate early, but he's absolutely trolling. The all LAT's fucking hit in the back. He's like not there. He's like expecting that guy to like pinch, but eh. Yeah, but not everyone fuck does that. Some people just hit the shit. That's a good kill from Hydra too. He's just hardcore strafing. That's a really good kill. I'm not gonna lie.
A 3-man hit now from the Thieves, making a 2-man hit. Last one on point. Big break. Thieves are in.
That's actually a professional Call of Duty kill. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
allows Hydra to
Just straight standing your ground as he's on a head glitch, just strafing.
get forward. A 3-man hit now from the Thieves. Make it a 2-man hit.
That's actually a
Last
crazy
one
kill.
on
I
point.
actually like
Big
that.
break. Thieves are in.
Yeah, so much better when they're going for the old teamwork shot there for LAT. They had a couple solo pushes to try to break the time. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, if only they actually use
Unit
fuck teamwork
clean,
more, that'd
so
be
the
great.
break's on point, and that is going to have another lead exchange rolling through. Unless Carolina can break it in the final, and that is gonna do it as an individual, as a unit. Clean, so the break's on point, and
I got slammed, that's why.
exchange rolling through and clean, so the break's on point. Couldn't do it as an individual, as a unit. Nice and clean. So
Oh
the
my
break's on
god, dude.
time. Couldn't
I don't know why I wasn't paying attention to
do
this.
it as an individual, as a unit. Nice and clean.
Bro just got
Versus
slammed.
time. Couldn't do it as an individual, as a unit. Nice and clean. So the break's on point, and
Bro,
do it as
this may have been right where Bees was complaining about internet. I don't know. This may have been because, like, it looks like he just floated over him, even though, like, it looked like he broke his fucking neck. But
an individual, as a unit. Nice and clean. So the break's on point, and that is gonna
that just looks crazy.
individual, as a unit. Nice and clean. So the break's on point, and that is gonna have another lead exchange rolling through. Unless Carolina can break it in the
That's a
final.
good 2Bs.
Successful at it.
Oh,
Gets
but
a
your
2,
team
but
doesn't
not
trade.
enough 'cause Lurks responds with a 2 of his own. Made enough pressure there to get the final 8, and on the foot race to new time. It's a 2-2 split coming in for the spawns from LAT, so if Carolina are quick, they'll win another
That's a
rotation.
good kill.
They're pretty quick with it. It's a 1v1 on
That's a good kill from Kenny.
If Carolina are quick, they'll win another rotation.
They're pretty quick with it. It's a 1v1 on time.
Oh, fuck, another fight doesn't get turned
They'll
on.
win another rotation.
They're pretty quick with it. It's a 1v1 on time. Oh, Lurks wins it against Scrap. Nice work there with the Dravik. No one there to deal with the next wave. So Ravens Lurks wins it against Scrap.
Win another rotation.
They're pretty
And then, like, Abizi doesn't read that.
quick with it. It's a 1v1 on time. Oh, Lurks wins it against Scrap. Nice work there with the Dravik. No one there.
I think that one. Actually, no, it's actually Hydra. I think that one actually comes more down to communication. I don't know.
Carolina are quick, they'll win another rotation.
That one comes down to communication, like, because it's like this right here is process from elimination and just like processing like all types of information. Like this is the type of stuff where like it's not even up to your teammates to calm. This is up to you. And I know Hydra's like a student of the game. I know Hydra like really watches fucking VOD in his off time. Like I know he's like that kind of player. This is just like a scenario because I know your teammates are probably calling out, oh, like they're dying, fuck back P2. Like I know they're calling it out. So it's like in a scenario like this, when you're Hydra, okay, it's process of elimination. You just spawned over here. Okay, I'm gonna use my marker for this because I have to explain this just so people don't say it's armchair quarterback, because I'm gonna show you how like obvious this actually is. I don't know where my marker went. Where's my marker? It's at least saying it's popping up. Where is it? Okay, here, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna open it again. Okay, there we go. Jeez. L. Okay, I'm explaining to you guys process of elimination and how individual things you could do, okay, that don't require your team. A big skill difference in Call of Duty, especially in this one and last year. Being able to process information by yourself without your teammates having to call shit out. So, like, this can help you in 8s or whatever, like, you're doing. Being able to spawn up and seeing where your team is and being able to, like, make the best move possible for, like, yourself, even without being told. But this one just comes down to reading. So you pretty much just spawn over here. Your teammates right now are in the back. And you have a guy contesting the hill. By process of elimination, especially with the way this game is, with spawn block, where's, like, the only, like, possible direction? And this isn't like an out of the ordinary spawn. This is actually like a normal spawn if like that's the type of stuff is happening. So I'm surprised he didn't look that way at all. I'm not even saying like go that way, but look that way at all. Acknowledge it. I'm not sure if he just thought, yeah, if they are behind me, I could hit this like timing as fast as possible before they even have a chance to hit me in the back. But by process of elimination, like, you know, your team's in the back, so that spawn is being blocked because your team is in the back and on the hill, so they can't spawn there. And you have a teammate occupying this side because he's pushing up this side. So literally everything is blocked here. Theoretically, by your team. So it's like, where else would they spawn? If you just spawn there, they could spawn behind you, but you literally just came from there. This is like the only area by process of elimination, and you don't even need to like have your teammates calm that, because you could just like see them through the walls and you could hear like their fucking comms. I'm dying back P2 or whatever the fuck they're saying. So I'm surprised he didn't like check that. Not saying that would even led to anything. So like, let's say he even like gets to kill number 1. Like, I mean, like number 4 is literally still there, but 3 just spawned on that guy because Hydra died, and then they all just squad spawn on each other. So maybe it could have been a little bit. Maybe it could have been a little bit different. Let's actually see where that scenario probably could have went. So like, let's say Hydra like waits for number 1, and he gets number 1, and 7's back there. I think Blue would still spawn over there. I would think they would spawn. Still think they would spawn over there, but the fact that I spawned in would be insane, but I couldn't spawn anywhere else.
And so far, so good. Thieves, though, the breaks have been great. Abizi, he's got damage to the Nero as well, and he's making a case for it. Kenny on the pinch there. Still, they're getting it done alone here on time. Ravens have managed to survive the first wave of Thieves players. Here come the next.
Yep, stabilized as well. And you got number 2.
Yeah, they're not breaking this, bro.
Golden on that front. Craze might fall off.
They got a nice spread here.
No actual ability to fly. A couple players.
And now Carolina realizes that they're most likely gonna hit the front, so they like stop spreading and they switch to a compact shape.
Even better. Mini Thanos right now on a 4 spree. 13 this will off the map. So Carolina, no actual ability to fly. A couple players have taken that tumble, but nonetheless, 40-second lead. Rotation's been on point. Teamwork looking good, and the slang may be even better. Mini Thanos right now on a 4 spree. 13 kills for him. That is what, first that are
Called them fucking mini Thanos.
LAT,
Crazy.
They're fully set up around the new top.
Let's see if LAT trolled this hill.
And he was a badass too. Here we go though. Looking to get streaks as well for
I was about to say, having number 6 over there by himself is kind of insane.
Next hard point in the hands of the Ravens once again.
Why is Carolina just able to be on the hill like that?
Hydra's gonna still stay alive.
What are we doing?
The Thieves will know they're starting to get picked apart, so
How is that even able to happen?
And he is keeping this spree rolling. That's a
Okay, like, okay, so
I believe Thanos as well for Exceed. He should be picking that up just by the hard point. Here we go though. Looking to get streaks as well.
I think 8 has to push up on the close heady.
For Exceed.
I think 8's playing a little bit too far back, kind of just leaving that guy by himself, honestly. I think even number 7 also has to like push up. You can easily like slide behind the box and watch from that side. Okay, like he actually does, but it's a little bit too late. Hydra definitely had to push up. Like he had to be that guy that's just fucking getting fucking team shots with like number 6 for sure. Like the 3 should not be able to fly on the hill and like no one gets restrained. Like I can imagine Kenny being so annoyed, and like I can imagine things like this add up to like, this is exactly why I don't want to be on the hill. Like I could just be on the hill and I have no help. Like I know how like a lot of people feel. I'm not even just talking about pro players, I'm just talking about players in general. There is like nothing more annoying, even if like you guys are common or like not common. There's nothing more annoying than like knowing your team is actually like in the area with you, but you're on the hill dying and there's not a single trade. Like you're almost kind of just like, you're kind of just like staring behind you like, where is everyone? Like what's going on, baby? Where's my help? Like that guy just flew around the hill and literally got Kenny, and not a single trade in sight.
Next hard point in the hands of the Ravens once again. But with Craze, can't clean up the back. Hydra's gonna still stay alive.
Like not even anyone like instantly there, and then it literally just got broken.
What a great chain of hard points here for the Ravens, pushing the lead forward. Big kills once again.
Just unbelievable. Actually unbelievable.
And he is keeping this spree rolling. That's a 5. What a great chain of hard points here for the Ravens.
Bro, they're playing it so smart too.
Get picked apart, so a couple of big kills. Exceed does indeed have as a streak.
So like even 3 says, I'm not gonna cut the back. My team has control of the front, so I'm gonna help give them some more numbers on the front side as opposed to going around the back, and then the next guy off spawn like could go help in the back after the first guy had help in the front. Like, that's actually like great Call of Duty. I can't even lie, dude. That is actually like such great. And like, so another thing I want to talk about is like LA Thieves always talks about, or like all these top teams, and that looked insane, by the way. I remember I fucking saw a glimpse of that, bro. Like, fucking, this character have like fucking like Enforcer on or something. Like, look at that, just fucking flew at him. Okay, but like, so something I also want us to say. So something I think is a little bit interesting. So I hear teams like FaZe Vegas, for example, LA Thieves, for example. Oh, we're a new team. Like, we need time to like put it together, bro. The Royal Ravens team, these niggas never play with each other. And then they pick up a guy after the Christmas break, so they're actually even later than you. And they're not even all in the same place hanging out. They're all in different states. All four of them are in different states. They're not even hanging out in person every day, talking every day. They don't have everybody around them every day in the same facility every day, going over things every day, getting chemistry together. How is their teamwork already fucking better than yours? So, like, that whole excuse of, like, oh, we're a new team, we need time to gel, they're a fucking new team too. How do they need a lot less time than you? Like, that sounds like a skill diff to me, if you ask me. That needs a skill diff. So, that's another interesting point I would like to bring up. Sorry for swearing, but you know. I actually just feel like there's a lot of teams that just make so many excuses. Like, so many excuses and not enough results. Like, how is a team that you think you're definitely better than on paper showing way better teamwork than you in least amount of time, and they're not even in the fucking same place together? That just sounds like there's like one team that like knows how to play the game, and then there's another that does not. That looks insane, by the way. So they have number 6, they have number 5, they literally have everybody here, and they still lose. So like, Scrap's trying to get P2, so I mean, it is what it is. What are number 6 and number 7 doing? Okay, so he just came in. He got bad timing at number 4. Number 4 shoots number 6 in the back. And this guy just gets traded. Yeah, it just looks trolly.
These boys are slaying. Looking like vets out there. I mean, who's the technical vet on that squad? Nero.
Aww.
How surreal. Good shots out of Lurks. Slow start to the league he has, but he's started to win hearts and minds in a big way and exceed. Good God, the Burger King.
Yeah, the Burger King for sure. This guy just actually went back to the exact same spot, let it cut the exact same kill again. The fact that 2 guys are able to just hold this by himself is literally insane. Like, how are they always getting pieced?
And he is toasting them. Sesame seeds on top, you name it, or the works. It's delicious.
I think number 6 hopped over him again. No, he just slid. Okay. Scrap at one point went on a 6 spree at the start of this game, and now everybody's falling off the map. That is 5 claysters on a single map.
5 claysters and a partridge in a pear tree on this map. It's not even Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know what they be doing in scrims, I'm not gonna lie.
Right timing for it as well.
I even talked about it before. So like, the thing about Blackheart is like, yeah, it's not that great of a map, but this map really invokes fucking teamwork. Like, this map brings teamwork out of you. This map shows whose teamwork is better than whose, and it's very clear that Ravens have better teamwork than than LAT, because LAT has like rarely worked together on this map.
Oh my goodness, and CSI get in there. At the end of the day, Thieves have got time.
Like, these motherfuckers gotta hit rotations together. Sometimes you just need to like sit on the hill together and like not be making individual plays on routes. Sometimes you just need to play compact first and then get some kills and then start spreading. But LAT is spreading like with no control, and that's not good. And they're not watching each other's backs. They're not getting good crossfires. These are very lackluster trades, and I think it comes down to comms as well. I can imagine the comms are probably pretty dog shit, not gonna lie. And I have a tweet about Hydra that I'm gonna tweet probably after like they literally do bad at the major. But I'm holding on to it.
Slow and steady on the approach.
Yep.
Like, it must be really annoying always being on the back foot.
Nice little monster moment. Barely enough to get Hydra in this.
Like, where's number 6 going? Like, number 6 should be gone, bro. And then he fucking dies there. Jeez. That was just bad.
Nice little monster moment there. Final 20 seconds. Thieves looking to collect in. Maybe now.
Why is like Scrap not going on the back too?
Maybe now actually have somewhat of an advantage, but it's Abizi again needed a hero play.
Yeah, BZ just flies out, and then last guy died over on the fucking P4 side.
Orchestrating enough just yet for the comeback. They're gonna have to break a new hill again. We've seen.
I don't know, man. I don't know what Kitty's doing here.
And every one of his teammates got cut off. He still delivers and forces a team kill, and it's barely.
I know it seems early, but damn.
In the time, Abizi, nice little monster moment there. Final 20 seconds.
I would just fucking leave and just like allow the other team to start spawning in the back, bro. It's like around that time. It's like halfway into the hill. If you like spawn them back on your side, then they have to choose between rotating or going back to get the hill, which will probably waste another like 5-10 seconds, and they'll have like full rotation anyway. Like instead, like he just doesn't do it. It like seems a bit too early. Okay, so I just want to highlight this. It seems a bit early. Okay, it seems a bit early, but I'm gonna highlight it right after like this trade goes down. So like after like the trade goes down and Hydra's here. I know it seems early because there's like 30 fucking seconds left, but I'm going back. I'm either going back or I'm actually going mid. Like, there's no point in going back. By the time you get back, it'll be 20 seconds, and then you spawn somebody over there. Like, sometimes you just have to fucking go early. And it's around that time where if you let the other team spawn there, so let's say Ravens. So let's say Ravens, I'll just put, like, their little arrows. Woo. You know. Let's say Ravens spawn over there with 20 seconds left, okay? When Ravens spawn over with 20 seconds left, Ravens have two choices. We either hit a back doorway where he's going to be watching. By then, there'll be like 15 seconds left. Who cares? Or we have to like take the long route to go get the hill, which you're probably going to be over there, and you might have like things secured by now, and you'll probably be able to turn around. But you got to make them make that decision as opposed to just like going back to get the spawn for Abizi and then like you run back. Like, why does Abizi need that spawn with 20 seconds left? Ravens is gonna out-rotate you for like the 8th time on this map. Just like get the hill early, because like worst comes to worst, 8 dies on the hill with like 12 fucking seconds left. Who even cares? What does that 12 seconds matter when you could get the rotation? You could possibly get like 40, 50. You know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice small bits of time. Or in a perfect scenario, Hydra keeps getting the kills at the door, and then they spawn there again, and then they have to take a route when it's like too late and you already have rotation. But it's like, why would you go and give them the spawn? You know? You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Are my words making sense to you? Am I speaking a foreign language?
Actually have somewhat of an advantage, but it's Abizi again needed a hero play, cannot deliver.
It's like, yeah, now Raven just get like a free rotate, which is annoying. Crazy just used the exact same corners of BZ, and he actually got to go with it. Love that.
They have run it. First kill goes to Abe. Slow and steady on the approach here, and lurks a little bit of back and forth. Exceed managed to give a big advantage there to the Ravens. Kenny trying to help out. Once again, slightly disconnected. See, first got
A new hill. Like,
their hands.
It is pretty hard to break this hill, though. It's actually pretty hard to break a lot of hills.
Goes to eight.
Not
Slow
gonna lie.
approach in, lurks a little bit
I
back and
actually don't
forth.
blame him for not being able to break this. This hill could get really hard sometimes.
Once again, slightly disconnected on the attack here by the Ravens. Trades once again, 25 and 14. Exceed still streaking.
If I were them, though, I'd be forcing my way through mid or the backside. I would not really be going there. Maybe I've got an island, but it's like every kill you get when you're occupying this space, you're going to spawn them out, which helps you as opposed to going this way or you go through middle and you take it slow. They're still going to spawn in the back. Like, you need to, like, force spawn them out by just occupying, like, the space where they're going to spawn.
But we're just been focused on the rotation battle. Because Carolina, it feels like they've won nearly every single time. I mean, it's just controlling the game. It's the management, or maybe the first time they've made the mistake. They just hit old time for 10 seconds and flip Scrap and Kenny out. So now LAT finally have some degree of an advantage, and of course, that's why I've seen the Hellstorm in the back nine.
Well, this could help quite a bit. Not a lot of cover. Here come those Heat Seekers. Looks like they're ineffective as well. Will the missile connect? It does land. No real damage. Thieves survive. Lurk's trying to get down now with his gun alone, waiting for the boys. What a
Unfortunate.
great moment here.
Yeah, they're getting time, though.
Does gun to survive this
Made, and LAT still have the presence here ready for the trades of Easy and Hydra in time.
Trying to find it. Here we go. Exceed trying to play it a little slow, but slow is not going to win here. Oh, maybe it will. Lurks picks up two. Oh, it's a three-man break. Last man on point. Can he stay alive? Kenny with a dance. Scrap gets involved as well. And the break is complete. The Ravens are in.
Yeah, and Lurks is here on rotation as well. He gets the one kill, and he backs all the way up. Heads up gameplay rolling through the stun on point, and the kills even better.
I just, like, never understand, bro.
Picks up two. Oh, it's a three-man break. Last man on point. Win here.
So something I don't understand, okay? Something I don't understand. How are we gonna let the like? I know the Ravens are like a good team right now, but like, how are we gonna let the Ravens out rotate us to like almost every hill? How are we gonna let that happen? KSTW, a BZ inside his head for sure, saying, "Why the fuck do I have the most time right now?" I mean, have to expect it on this team, I guess. It's just like everyone's gonna have to freaking like submit to that Hydra does not like the hill. Hopefully, a Kenny disaster class. How was hate watching today? Sadly, I couldn't watch. I could not hate watch because I was doing some birthday things for my nephew, so I couldn't really watch the game today. That's the only time I'll ever like not be watching like the games live. It literally has to be a family birthday or some sort of emergency. Hopefully never an emergency, but it literally has to be a family member's birthday or somebody close to me's birthday. Otherwise, I'll literally never miss a game ever. And especially like your nieces and your nephews when they're young. If I was like fucking old and he was like my 25-year-old fucking nephew, you know, I'd probably be like, whatever, he's older, like, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, when your nieces and nephews are still young, like, you know, like you still want to like be able to like enjoy and be impressionable in their life when they're younger, like, you know, like you want to like do that, like you don't want to be like the person that's like not there, you know, you don't want to be that person. Fuck yeah, we literally both missed it. I missed it, but I was like still watching, but I couldn't like watch. I couldn't watch. Like I couldn't watch arrows because on my iPhone, but I was like tapped in, like I kind of saw what was happening, but I didn't really watch the maps. Fuck nephew a Kenny fan. I mean, this is embarrassing though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna re-bring up this X point. Okay, I'm gonna re-bring up this X point. I'm gonna re-bring this shit up. This guy, fuck Kenny, is actually confused on this map. I swear he's actually so confused. He's actually so confused. All right. I'm gonna highlight this eggs thing again. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this eggs thing again. Highlighting this shit again. If I even have the fucking thing, I probably don't. Let me go up. All right. I need to highlight this. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this one part. I'm gonna highlight this one part again. Okay, I'm gonna highlight that. I'm gonna highlight that right there. The reason I'm gonna highlight that right there, okay? The reason I'm gonna highlight that. We cannot be. I don't care if the Ravens are on a streak right now. I don't even care. I don't care if like they fucking look good right now. We cannot, as a fucking team of LA Thieves' caliber, be getting a hill, getting broken, and then getting out rotated to the next hill. How do you get broken and out rotated to the next hill? Like, I don't like that at all. Like, that's a sign of abuse, okay? That's a sign of being abused on the map. If a team breaks you out the hill, if a team breaks you out of a hill and then beats you to rotation on the next hill, like, what are you actually doing? Like, you're not doing either or. Like, you either hold the hill or you rotate to a new one, you know? They couldn't hold the hill, rotate to the new one. And it seems like they're taking extra routes. Like, 7 should just be gone. Like, gone straight. Straight gone. Gone straight. Don't even go through middle. Like, just go. Just go. And then for some reason, Quavo, I mean, absolute brain fart. I don't know why. So he spawns up with 16 seconds left. There were 16 seconds left on this hill. Why is he even trying to go backwards? Why is he even trying to go backwards at all? Why are you not on the front foot? Gone. Let's grab, deal with it. Let's grab just yeah. Like, he's already cooked. And then he realizes like halfway, he's like, oh, I'm actually an idiot. And then he like starts running anew. Imagine if he was already like gone. He probably could have had number 7 right here. Had his trade. And then he's not even going straight to the hill. He's playing for cutoffs on P3 when it's like, bro, they're gone already. They're fucking gone already. You literally took forever. Look, so like he backtracks right here. So like just from a logical perspective. So like you're right here. They're on the hill. They're already ahead of you. They're already ahead of you. Just by common sense. So it's like if they're sprinting parallel to you and you have to cut and they're still going straight, like they're gone. Like they're gone. Like they're gone before you even hit the window. Like right when you're here, they're already back there. So he takes like the long route when he should have just hit right straight and literally try to get in the back as fast as possible. At least if he's back there, that could open up so much for his team. You can start fucking shooting people in the back. But they were so late to rotation because they didn't even know. Now I know why they don't play this map. I actually know why they don't play this map at all. Because they actually don't pay attention.
Rotation 1.
But it's like...
They even get the scrap time as well. Mid-map now from Nero. Slowing down the
I probably should have counted how many hills they got out rotated to. But I think they only rotate first to 2 hills. And we're on P5. We're on P5 of the second rotation. So that's 2 out of 8 hills. And I think like 8 out of them were actually pretty winnable. But I mean, that's LAT. Bro, if like they actually knew how to rotate, they actually could have won that map. I swear, they definitely could have won that map. I think I heard like a part on like the flank where somebody, I don't know who, was saying for a majority of that map, it looked like Kenny was the only one shooting. I was like, what? I was like, are we serious? Do these small maps bail out teams for bad rotating? Do these small maps bail out teams for bad rotating? I actually think they expose them, dude. Because like on these maps, you got to be quicker on it, dude. You got to be quicker on it. Like, if they were playing, like, a Scar, like, that Kenny being lackadaisical on, like, rotation, it probably would have not been as bad if they're playing, like, Scar and like, the other guy had to wrap around the plane and go around back boat to get to the back. Still probably could have cut him off. But, like, on these maps, like, Blackheart, Colossus, bro, it's quick. Like, you need to be thinking all the time. If you're not thinking, you're fucked. Like, if you even like let one thing slip, like you just effed your team a whole hill, whole rotation that you now have to work back to get. Like, you need to be going. Like, you can't be like Kenny where you're like, you're like, I'm going to go this way. No, I got to actually turn around. Can't do that on Blackheart. You get left in the dust. Like, Carolina literally left them in the dust because Carolina was literally thinking the whole game. LAT was not thinking. And also, fucking LAT on those P1s, bro. Sometimes, like, the P1s on Blackheart are just like, sometimes it's not rocket science. Sometimes you just need to stack the fucking hill. Just stack P1, wait till they actually push you, get some kills, and then go push out. Sometimes you don't got to push out and go get P2 spawns first. Like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. If you're in the hill first, when you have the numbers, like, I think that was on, like, the second P1. It was on the second P1. I didn't think the play Scrap did was bad. Like, I don't think this was bad, but, I mean, it was not, like, the greatest. So, like, I don't mind him right here, like, just, like, going for this, but, I mean, this one is pretty much bad timing, though, because, like, right when 7 was on the wall jump and he hopped in, 4, like, just went by him. Like, look, take a look at the timing. Like, right when he's about to get around the wall, the guy's already in, like, the thing. BZ has no idea, and then he ends up shooting BZ in the back, and then number 7's, like, trying to chase him, and then he gets him, but then he gets traded by another guy, and then Scrap over there just, like, dies over there. And I don't even think Scrap fucking made a bad play, but, like, sometimes on P1 you just need to just, like, just be in the hill and just fucking sit there and just wait for them to push you first and then get the kills and then start trying to, like, do whatever you're trying to do to control the map. But yeah, I don't know. They saw CGT and they thought they could skill diff Ravens and, like, not do basics.
Yeah, for next week, right?
That's kind of what it felt like. But, like, even the map views. Where are the map views again? Okay, so, like, I was even, like, confused about this. So, I was confused about this. And also, I was going to make a tweet about this, but I didn't. But I think these Major 1 qualifiers is probably the worst qualifying stage I've ever seen, like, for map vetoes overall from, like, all teams all put together. If we're talking about just, like, percentage of bad vetoes in a stage, I think it's probably this one. If we're talking about overall. Almost like every game I'm like, why is this team playing this map? Like, they don't play it. Or, like, why are they not playing this map? I swear they should be good at this map. Why are we giving a team like this map when we shouldn't be playing on this map? We kind of need the win. You know? So many games it was like that. And from LAT's perspective, yes, you lost exposure to Optic, but you played that map really good, actually. You played that map really good. It was just the second half that was not that good. And I know LAT banned it because Carolina is actually, like, pretty good at it. Like, they're actually pretty good at it. But why, if you're LAT? This is the first time LAT have played Blackheart Hardpoint. Look, it's their first time playing it, and they're 0-1. This is their first loss at it. They have not played this map at a like, in the qualifiers at all. They played 6 matches or 7 matches. So on their 7th match, they decided this feels like Protocol S&D all over again. I remember when LAT was playing, like, Vancouver Surge. It was like on Championship Sunday, or it was like Saturday, losers fucking round 4, like something. LA Thieves banned Protocol S&D all fucking year. Like, they never fucking played it at all. They never wanted to play. They never played it once in a competitive match. They literally said, fuck. I think they played it, like, once at the beginning of the year on accident. And I don't even think they even played it. Like, I think it was literally just in the map set. They never played it. Or I think they played it once. Maybe they played it once. But it was literally their auto ban. They fucking beat that map like 30 times. Like, they never wanted to play Protocol S&D. It was an auto ban, instant veto ban. And then all of a sudden, in a big game against Vancouver, LAT was like, yeah, let's play Protocol S&D. And you'll never guess what happened. They got the floor mopped with them. And it's like, granted, this is like early in the stage, so it doesn't really matter. But it's like, you don't play Blackheart Hardpoint at all. Why is now, and I'm not going to say a must win because you're still going to be in the winners, but it could have helped your seed a lot better. Why in, like, a must win game are we now playing a map we haven't played before? I don't know. Like, just play exposure. Your 1 loss is to Optic, and it was a game you probably could have won. If you truly think you're better than Carolina, play them on exposure. But, I mean, that's just my opinion. they probably think Carolina's just too good at exposure now. We don't want to play them. They're only 2-1 on it. I mean, it's nothing crazy, but they do have like impressive wins on it. But like, why not just play them on that map? I actually don't understand. So that made no sense to me. But yeah, that was just a hard point. Exceed is redefining his name. Yes, he is.
There's like the small
Caden, he's our man. If he can't do it, no, I'm kidding.
But I think the difference for Carolina,
I probably gonna have time to hit map 3 because I'm only gonna be on for like another 42 minutes because I got to be responsible and eat and go to bed early. So let's see what they're doing in this S&D. Like let's watch the S&D and let's yap or like fucking something.
sit-down conversation with and just explore his thoughts on the different teams he's had over the years.
Yo, hi. I should actually give you access to the. I should give you access to like the live stream channel in my live stream channel in my Discord.
To play at his pace, and of course Nero's pace is demon time.
And speaking of demon time, Craze, he's in. He's
Oh my god, this guy's flying. Holy shit. I just turned away for 1 second. He's already this guy's already in top laundry.
Era and trail it through up to this team because this team seems to be the
And also Scrap couldn't get a kill today. Him and Kenny swap controllers today. I mean, Scrap could get kills. I mean, like, he had 85. He had 85. It's like no different from Kenny. It's literally fucking 5 more. And he had a lot more damage than Kenny too. So it's like not really that far off at all. Not really that far off. But man, they played that Blackheart like idiots. So I'm like, well, why are they actually scrimming though? I'm actually like very curious. And it's actually so funny because I kind of want to bring that up too. I mean, I'm not even trying to bring up this fucking salary thing over and over again, but I just fucking saw this comment too. It's like this guy said, for as much as Nadeshot spends, they should never lose a map. Bro, we're playing 1.6 mil. We can't rotate.
most willing to play at his pace.
We can't fucking rotate, man. God damn, I'm screaming at niggas, bro.
Nero's pace is demon time.
and speaking of demon time, Craze, he's in. He's right.
Where did he just die from? Okay, never mind. He's done though.
And speaking of
It's got picked and then Scrap. Scrap got lurks, okay.
He's in. He's right in. And he has
Craze just hit that guy so fast.
He's in. He's right in. And he has he's already got his.
Bro, this guy's insane.
And of course, Nero's pace is
He actually just runs at people. It's actually so fucking hilarious.
He's in. He's right in. And he has he's
Bro,
already got
why is Craze fucking such a crackhead? I actually love it.
right in.
He's at least such a crackhead.
He's already got it.
He just like sprints out the door.
He's right in. And he has he's already
Oh,
got
that was like
his.
actually
Despite
good
that,
aggression
it is a
too.
3v2, so you're down a man.
Pretty much knew that kid was on his own.
Ravens, but
Because they're not going to have 3 guys in laundry. So like, just a highlight, just in case maybe some of you guys are thinking, why did he just fly out like that, even though he did get the kill?
no, and speaking of
It's process of elimination, and it's kind of just like figuring out where everybody is from like the information you're given. So if like a BZ dies there,
demon time,
and then Scrap is there, most of the time people aren't gonna have 3 people in laundry. And if there are 3 people in laundry, you would definitely fucking feel it. You definitely see a guy on that side occupying the guy's ring, so no one saw anything. So that just led Carolina to believe there's only 2 people here, and they got the first guy. So why would Craze not sprint at this guy?
he's
That's
right
what they're
in,
thinking.
and he has he's already got his. Despite that effort, though, it is a
Hope that
3v2,
helps.
So you're down a man. You lose a lurks early on here if you're the Ravens, but Craze is playing. That boy Craze, as Stud would say, is now on the worldwide tour, all the way towards the backlines of the Thieves.
Carolina play LAT again at the major though. That's hilarious.
Kenny and Hydra are going to try to cut through mid, and they've made it towards the bomb, but Exceed has all the intel.
Yeah, he's got all the intel, and he's now got the kills as well. Wow, Thieves wiped off the board in round 1. Ravens playing like a
Breathe, you have a tough thing to deal with in Call of Duty.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Whose sandals
Whoops.
are those? Who left their sandals? Out by water there on the elbow. We'll deal with that later. We'll deal with Exceed. Now,
Oh, let me turn the volume up first, indeed.
Tell you what, that was close. Pressure now forward. Oh, Exceed was
The
going
first
for it, but
blood
Scrap
Reaper,
not having
and then
it.
you got Scrap
Massive
helping
advantage
him.
here for the Thieves, and it might not be as electrifying as the Ravens round was, but
Good
it
trade.
is as clean as that. They are done. They are over. But Exceed just not gonna go down without a fight. 3-1 split here on the defense here for the Thieves. 3 towards A, and it's 3 on the attack towards B for the Ravens. So poles apart. But what a way to get it going there for Scrap. A big shot slows down the attack.
That was Scrap versus the world, and he came out on top. Now crazy. It's all about the timing because he's got a Kenny right next to him. If Exceed gets the intel, that might be the go button. Well, that's exactly what happened. Shots ring out. You hit the go button. You don't, or you do get the kill. But you do get traded out. Teamwork from LAT on point.
Oh man, what a save. Great damage there from Kenny just to allow the guaranteed trade.
Oh, just plan on like the
A-bomb
laundry
site,
side or
plenty of presence on
something.
it. It looks like we're going to be pushing this
This
one
is
out. So
some brave
Nero,
shit.
yeah, you spotted him out. What a attempt that could have been from Scrap. The low hop. And we are so close to getting this little 2v2 started towards the back line. Hydra's now going to pick up the pinch, and an opportunity here to blow it wide open. And the Phenom doing what he can to cause problems. A lot of respect being shown in this moment, but now from the smoke, Nero nearly hopeless. Can't even get away with his.
That lane is making.
And it hits. No way, he catches. Oh dear. Wow, this is the first snipe from Scrap.
Oh, it's pausing.
A big slide. No way, he catches that player on that left. Yeah, Lurks. Unfortunate. That's
It's a
actually getting
replay,
him young.
duh.
Bit of a snipe off. Scrap and Exceed. Exchanging blows, no kill.
That was a crazy transition. Brain went through a time warp, and well, Craze takes down the first blood king. Even on defense, look at Carolina. I mean, a 3-man hit over towards ring. They've got Lurks
been a
tucked
fraud.
up in a corner,
He
and
not a winner.
another situation.
Exceed is
Scrap
his
misses
dad
the
now.
shot.
Oh
He's
my
gonna get
god.
traded, or Exceed will just
is
drop
his
him and
papa
Hydra
right now.
eviscerated.
Exceed
Stunned
is his
or
S2
in a corner.
papa.
Defense.
Scrap and Exceed.
Warp, and well, Craze takes down the first. That was a crazy transition.
He
Brand
tries to
went through a
get
time
that
warp
first
and
blood on ring.
towards ring. They've got Lurks tucked up in a corner. And Exceed will just drop down. If Scrap misses the shot, he's going to get traded, or Exceed will just drop him and Hydra eviscerated. And let the
This hook map will never
Exceed
get
his
fucking tiring
side
for
of
us Indy. I
himself.
love this map for us Indy. This
and
Actually,
now
it's
mixing up
such
the
a
pace
balanced
potentially.
map. It's
Have to
actually insane.
respect the sniper of Scrap.
Oh my
bring it
god,
together.
he's already
And
dead.
now mixing up the pace potentially. Have to respect the sniper of Scrap or the sniper of the M15 in Kenny's hand. A quick first blood, and the Ravens have to dig deep and reposition. This time, Nero in the middle of the map.
I don't think anyone's going to account for Nero being this close. Kenny might have seen him shoulders
Do
up
not
there.
die.
Yeah, he ADS for a second there. He knows it's on. Hydra out on the flank takes care of business. And Kenny wins the fight in mid-map as well. So another great round. The Ravens should take the lead here. And as it Lurks, he went for it. High.
One yak. Both of these teams, even on defense, we've been getting aggressive.
Yeah, it's quick. It's a fast
God,
one.
I'm already tired.
Raid will look very different in the next patch, of course. Major 2.
Oh,
We will not be seeing kills like that. So Scrap, enjoy them while you can. You'll get to see them at Major 1 as well. But for now, a great
I'm
first
fucking
blood.
hard force planting the bomb down.
The guessing game begins. Which way is he taking this rifle? Oh, you missed out on the toes of Lurks. What a
Use the amount
sentence that
advantage
was.
for your
And funnily enough, the B side has been open the entire time.
Hi.
And LAT did not capitalize. In the meantime, Craze flying up the middle of the map, and he's looking for extra. And he's going to get it. A big 2 kill. Been open the entire time. And funnily enough, the B side has been open the entire time.
Hi.
And LAT did not capitalize. In the meantime, Craze flying up the middle of the map, and
yeah, it's
he's
like what I
looking for
said.
extra. And he's going to get it. A big 2 kills flying up the entire.
Is that
I don't even know what they're like scared
Well,
of.
but
It's like they're
for now,
ego challenging this
we will not
team,
be
but
seeing
then they
kills
like
that.
could
So
use
Scrap, enjoy them while you
scared shit.
can. You'll get to see them at
Makes
Major
no
1 as well.
sense.
But for now, we will not be seeing kills like that. So Raid will look very different in the next patch, of course. Major 2. We will not be seeing
I don't know.
kills
It's like after Scrap. Okay. God, I gotta lock in. So after Scrap gets this kill, there's already 3 guys over at B, which means you have a man advantage. Why not just
so
get the
Scrap,
bomb
enjoy
down?
them while you can. You'll get to see them at Major
It's an easy trade.
1 as well. But for now, a great first blood. The guessing game begins. Which way is he taking this rifle? Oh, you missed out on the
Like,
toes
there's
of
nothing
Lurk.
worse than having like a man advantage and fucking
What a
taking
sentence
forever,
that
dude.
was.
You're basically putting the game into
Funnily enough, the B side
the other team's hands in order to win.
Hi.
And LAT
I just
did
never
not
liked that.
capitalize. In the meantime, Craze flying up the middle
And
of the
then
map.
it's like they
He's looking
switch
for extra.
bombs, but they
And he's
don't
gonna
even like.
get it. A big 2 kills, and I mean, this is a moment of hesitation for LAT. They had an open bomb site, did not go for it.
That's what happens when Abizi got the bomb.
Receiving end of a potential beatdown, scrapping Abizi.
Bro,
left in a 2v3.
Abizi doesn't know how to plant, bro. Like, he's like not like. Why is he going top Laundry with the bomb?
But again, quick check.
I don't know what happens.
And there is a flock of ravens.
I don't know what happens in these rounds, but it's like, dude, why are we just sitting top Laundry with the bomb? That shit could have been down hours ago.
Did you see the top of a head? Maybe. Did you see anything? There's the coverage from Scrappy. He's going to get one at the very least. Back on up. Oh,
like, they're just overthinking this shit. Like,
lay
so
that bad boy
much,
there,
dude.
And now pull the remaining members of the Ravens
I can't even
over.
tip that, dude. I'm not going to lie. I actually can't tip
just an instant decision. That is beautiful coverage. They
I cannot
just
tip
bailed
that.
themselves out of this round.
Oh, the Ravens going very fast.
But thoughts on
Beezy up
Abuza?
close. They're not going to account for the 2v1
no,
situation right now. But Abe starts in.
Homie
He's
or
got the coverage
what?
from Scrappy. Does massive damage. Not enough for a kill just yet. Nero with a snipe. Bang! Connects on the scrap, and that will be enough for the defuse. Little bit of magic there from the Ravens in the 3v2. They did not let it get away
He's
from them.
just like not the best overlay. He's not the
the
best like
chuckle as
third
well.
game mode
They
player.
almost got given the hands. I
That's
mean,
all I'll say.
again, for a 2v3 potential,
He's like not the
Scrappy
best
and Beezy
third
played that nearly
mode player.
perfectly. Fantastic calls, great patience prior to that
Buzz
as
is
well.
great.
But Carolina,
I think he has
Buzz too good, man. This
I think
team
he has
has
a very
been
nice
unreal.
like voice as well.
Fun to watch him
No, it
play, and
means
fun to
absolutely
watch some of the young
nothing, but-
guns again, getting to play with some freedom.
He actually has a very nice voice.
A lot of confidence as well. Still, though,
It's
just
very
tied up at
commanding and like the
3-3.
comms when like they have a
Carolina
nice
back on the
voice, you
attack.
know.
I was going to say, what a spicy game of search this is. Oh, mid-map.
Yeah, but like
Not a
Abuza's
tremendous amount of
great.
love, but
Like
wide
the interactions
outside
are
ring play
there,
from
like the hill
Thieves.
times
Now
there.
top ring. Oh, and it's an easy start there.
Even the S&Ds there.
Kills. Exceed is now pinned over by the B-bomb site. He's taken a nade. He's
They just
inside
overload.
Tiki, and he's very much alone here in this 2v1. Can he play this? Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
Wait. He's still in the water. He's still in the water. He's found one. Oh, he couldn't get the second. Kenny, what a turn.
In the water.
Very much alone here in this 2v1. Can he play this? Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me?
Wait. He's still in the water. He's still in the water. He's found one. Oh, he couldn't get the second. Kenny, what a turn. My goodness, that could have been horrible. Nero now on a 1v2. Bomb recovered. And an opportunity for something insane to take place here.
Oh, well, Hydra just lets Kenny die. Hydra not even thinking about trying to work
What is
with
that?
his team.
Take place here.
I hope at the window.
Oh, well, Hydra just lets Kenny die. Hydra not even thinking about trying to work with his teammate there.
Wait, there's like actually someone
My
to
goodness,
see.
that could have been horrible. Found one. Oh, he couldn't get the second. Kenny, what a turn. My goodness, that could have been horrible. Nero the second. Kenny two. Bomb recovered.
He just lets Kenny die. Hydra for Nero
Interesting.
now.
Latest bunch of
Plenty of
burgers.
The potential's here.
Hydra, he's going to come back in just in time, and he might have it. Wait.
I was about to say.
Sigh of relief as that final red hit marker clicks across Hydra's screen. Thieves take the round.
Yeah, more or less pre-fired the one pump there.
Bro
That
is
a
number 2 in
clean
KD.
gunfight
I just
rolling through.
wait. Bro is number 2 in KD. I just want to know your thoughts. Oh, an overall, like an overall KD. Oh, that's good. That's actually great then. It's actually great. But he's always like struggled in like that third mode, but I think he's playing overall pretty good right now, so I mean it is what it is, but I like slightly have a problem with people that like snipe a bit too much in S&D and it kind of costs their team, but I mean he's not really costing with it. I will say I do apologize because I thought Chris was honestly going to be like the person that just like snipes, like, you know, just thought it was going to be him, but it's actually Abuza, and Abuza's proven that, you know what, I should actually hold this shit. But yeah, Abuza's great. Don't have anything
Always
to,
spooky when that player
don't have
can
anything
get
to
it
say
off,
about
but
Abuza
Hydra
except
takes care
maybe
of
just try to
business
be
and
a bit more consistent.
taking
But
care of a round that was dangerous. A shark in the water.
Oh, man. It is a miracle. I will say that Kenny didn't get lined up there as well. He didn't take a single bullet of damage from the first kill there on a scrap. So a very, very fortunate moment. That could have been unreal. Well, for now, an open B-bomb site. That money window is about to pop. Thieves on site. Here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't do this before. We just fucking get the bomb down.
Nice pick up there from Lurks, but Kenny, there for the trades, and the bomb is down, but you are just surrounded. The swarm of the Carolina players. All three of those players around.
Thieves on
I
site.
know why
Here we go.
Fucking J-Cap says to never
maybe a
do
little
that.
bit too fast. Nice pick up there from Lurks, but Kenny, there for the trades, and the bomb is down, but you are just surrounded. The swarm of the Carolina players. All three of those players are already on top of that bomb site. I mean, that was the moment they see one.
And nobody even picked up like the water steps.
On site. Here we go.
They're running it. Yeah, maybe a little bit too fast. Nice pick up there from Lurks, but Kenny, there for the trades, and the bomb is down, but you are just surrounded. The swarm of the Carolina players. All three of those players are already on top of that bomb site. There to get on there. Been
Yeah, that once they get going, and they fly in together. He
have to
pulls up a
continue this
little late. He's
tomorrow
like, "Hey, where is everyone? Ah, they're all
after
dead.
this
Good
game."
stuff, team." Wow, well, there we go. Tied up once again. Equalized 4-4. Min-map hit right now from the Thieves. A-bomb
After
site now for
this
the
map,
Ravens.
I'm just gonna like see if there's anyone playing. I'm just gonna like watch them and just put the
Like,
chat
hey, where
for
is
a
everyone?
bit,
Ah,
and
they're all
then
dead.
I'll be
Good
back
stuff, team.
tomorrow to
Wow,
do the
well,
rest
there we
of
go.
this.
Tied up once again. Equalized 4-4.
Be back to do the rest.
Min-map
of this
hit right now
shit.
from the Thieves. A-bomb site now for the Ravens, and
gotta
behind you at the
do the major
pillars.
brack
How's
prediction.
Gray's got one out of that. Man advantage
That's
for the
another
Thieves
thing.
is now gone. 2v2.
I want to do it on stream, but honestly, I might just like.
Ravens and
I want to do it on stream, but I might just do it off.
behind you at the pillars. How's Gray's got one out of that? Man advantage for the Thieves is now gone. 2v2.
Oh my god!
Oh
Zapped him,
my
though.
god! He's just dumped on him. The smoke over the
I
top.
think Carolina
It goes
may
wide.
possibly. It's
Nero,
actually open. I think they may
Nero,
be
a
getting
single bullet
actually.
is all he needs.
They may be getting humbled at the major. I
Send
don't know.
it forward. Map point.
I don't know.
Ravens.
Brother, deep it though. Nero's found some players willing to play at his pace. Also, I mean, I guess it's point blank there with the hip fire, but hip fire and AR
Even
like that
then.
is out of control. But that is, I mean, 10-4, tippable, and hounding a BZ as well. I mean, godlike plays rolling through.
Nah, this is messed up. Here we go. Look, straight from the hip. Wow, Hydra's just like,
That's
I
crazy.
don't know how he pulled that one off. And then, yeah, once you get the advantage on the BZ here, you were
This guy
never going to let
Maven,
him get
bro.
away with this one.
Or not Maven.
He had
Holy
the
shit,
high
Miles.
ground, Tyler.
Scraps have said
And
on
he
Zoomer
also made it
stream
work.
I disagree.
that he
I think
missed
half the league
overload.
lets a
I
BZ
think
get
he
away.
said that
gets weird.
overload.
I think Nero's in a small.
Uh-oh.
Wait, you mean control?
Had the high ground, Tyler.
Oh, wait, do you mean control?
And he
Also-
really made it work.
I disagree. I think half the league lets a BZ get away. That gets weird. I think Nero is in a small category of players willing to play that confident.
Uh-oh. No, you don't care. You don't care. None of the Ravens care. They're pushing forward. Your names matter, not care.
Yeah, I think he's like pretty
Is in a
badass
small
in the I don't know.
category of players willing to play that confident.
Uh-oh. No, you don't care. You don't care. None of the Ravens care. They're pushing forward. Your names matter not to us. We want glory of our own. Kenny now in a 1v3 that he stands no chance in.
Control
Lurks
not
with the
overload. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you some. Okay, I'm just gonna like say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. So when it comes to maps and GAs, don't listen to anything Scrap says. Don't listen to anything he says. When it comes to maps and GAs, and even guns, anything to do with guns, weapon, GAs, like don't even listen to him. Just don't listen to him. Like, of course he likes control because it was pretty much like kills only. Like, fuck, kills like actually dictate the whole game. In Overload, you actually have to do something with the objective, which is like a revelation, like to him, because you know, like everything Scrap talks about when it comes to like GAs and everything, it's just to try to like make the game as generic as possible. He just wants straight fucking guns up, just like two of the same guns, and that's it. Like, he doesn't really want, like, you know, so So why would he like Overload? Everyone on LA Thieves hates Overload. Except for maybe Hydra. But like everyone else does not like Overload. Like they're really just playing it because they have no choice. But yeah.
Forward, and the Ravens will fly together. Here they come, right over the top. Kenny pinned down and taken care of. The Thieves eviscerated in the last.
Damn, there's like no music. I actually forgot the game ended. Yeah, but Thieves is S&D. Like they're not like decisive enough, and not decisive enough. They don't play together, and they don't know what to do in man advantage situations. I mean, like, there's a lot here.
Everyone, they're all dead.
Like honestly, the rest of these just retarded. I don't know, but
I mean, those blue arrows just
once they get going, they get going.
I mean, those blue arrows still tied up, and this game has been an absolute battle. But I mean, those blue arrows just.
Where are you, Burrito? I know you're in here.
Oh my god. I did not get that notification. I don't even know who did. Vanderkin, thank you for the Twitch follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, dog. Tired as fuck. Yeah, but yeah, Overload.
Yeah, once they get going,
Overload
they
Control,
get going, and they.
I don't really want to see Control, but I mean, Control in this game with Raid would have been so much better. I don't know why they're not playing Raid Overload. They're not playing it. I don't know why. Why they're not playing Raid Overload.
Fly in together. He pulls up a little late, and he's like.
On like this round too, I was curious why they had no one on the water steps when like they're planning. They had nobody watching it. Like, why can't that guy push forward and the guy like around water steps could like be the guy to like kind of watch them, if that makes sense.
Like, hey, where is everyone? They're all dead. Good stuff, team. Wow, well, here we go. Tied up once again. Equalized 4-4. Min-map hit right now from the Thieves. A bomb site now for the Ravens. And behind you at the pillars, how's Craze got one out of that?
Oh my god. I don't even know what that was. Oh my god, bro. My headset is so loud, bro. I just heard myself screaming. Yo, fucking Vanderkin. Holy shit. I appreciate that. I appreciate that fucking tier 1 sub, man. I really appreciate that.
I'm busy!
Oh my god, that notification is so insane, bro. It's so funny because we're actually talking about them too. That's actually an hilarious fucking sound. I actually really appreciate that fucking tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Really appreciate that, homie.
Advantage for the Thieves.
God, I gotta fucking put my mix amp down. Holy shit, that shit just
it's now gone.
the fuck out of me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! 2v2. Ray's got one out of that. Man advantage for the Thieves is now gone. 2v2. Oh my god! Oh my god! He's just dumped on him. The smoke over the top. Abe goes wide. Nero, a single bullet is all he needs. Send it forward, map point.
Just
Ravens.
fucking emasculated him.
Deep it though. Nero's found some players
Happy to
willing
be
play
here.
At his
I
pace. Also,
really enjoy the content.
I guess it's point blank there with the
Appreciate you,
hipfire,
man.
but hipfire and AR like that is out of control. But that is, I mean,
where did you come from, man? Who sent you? Where'd you come from, man?
Like plays rolling through.
Who sent you?
But that
was it Twitter or what?
Guess it's point blank there with the hit.
If it was Twitter, I'll actually be so happy. If it was Twitter, I'll be so happy.
On site, he's taking a nade. He's inside Tiki.
I'll be like, man, those fucking tweets
Nero
actually
just
work.
Gets the chuckle as well.
Those tweets actually
they almost
work.
Got given the hands. I mean, that again for a 2v3 potential.
To be honest, I kind of wish the CDL was like Halo's league. They play like 5 or 6 different modes, and teams can veto them, just like maps. I'm pretty sure what they did with Halo is like they like but that's for majors. That's for majors. Never mind. But I mean, 5-6 modes. They don't have capture the flag. I really don't want to watch people play fucking domination. I'm not gonna lie. Don't want to watch people play TDM or kill confirmed. There's not really that many like good modes. If there was overload and control, like that would actually be kind of cool. If we just had 4 modes, dude. Just 4 fucking modes. And I don't even think that map veto should actually even exist. I think they should just like do exactly what fucking Halo did and just preset the series. Maybe in qualifiers. Maybe in qualifiers you could do map vetoes, but like on tourneys, I would just like honestly just preset. Omit Brooklyn won the Challengers Cup. There goes Aluka back at it again. Scrap calls out the flank. Hindsight has turned into the flank special. Oh shit. Wait, it's actually what Scrap says real quick. Actually, let me read the chat real quick. Weirdly enough, it was from a Reddit post at the end of the MW3 season, and I have been watching YouTube when I can sense. Oh, was it that post where it was like, oh no. There's two different posts it actually could have been. It was either the Reddit post where like the one guy was like, can we ban all Burrito content from Reddit? I don't want to like see him on Reddit anymore. I'm so tired of seeing him everywhere. Or was it the guy who posted, you know what? You guys should really check out Burrito. Like, he actually makes really good whoever that guy was, like, I actually need to find out who that guy was. But that guy, like, actually had, like, a great shout out. I don't use any fucking Reddit at all. I don't have any fucking Reddit. But, like, I got notified about that one. I was like, man, that's really cool, that guy, to just, like, go and fucking shout me out on fucking competitive COD Reddit. Because I know all the fucking pros fucking check that shit out, too. But it was, like, either or of those, I think. But I was like, man, that was really cool of you. Wait, let me hear what he said.
Like, depending on if they get a kill or not. Mega hindsight. I mean, yeah. Like, depending on if they get a kill or not. Mega hindsight. I mean, yeah, that's called the flank special, bro. Hindsight has turned into the flank special. That's what we call it over here. Flank special. Yeah, thanks, boys. Thanks. I love that you guys can watch the minimap and understand the right play. I just love that you guys can do that. Good shit, man. You guys are fucking genius.
No, actually, do you want to know what this fuck sounds like? You want what this sounds like? Okay. I'm not trying to, like, separate myself from, like, the flank. Okay, I'm not trying to separate myself from the flank at all. Even though I'm actually, like, not even fucking, like, affiliated. But I kind of understand where he's coming from, okay? But at the same time, I'm also kind of making fun of him as well. Because this is like fucking Kenny. This is exactly like Kenny. Back when I argued with fuck Kenny, this is exactly what Kenny would say. It's very easy to like on like the mini map where we're just watching the mini map. When I literally make YouTube videos explaining why it's more than just like I'm staring at the mini map. And whenever I do stare at the mini map, and it's like a hindsight thing, every time it's a hindsight opinion, I always say hindsight opinion. But whenever it's not a hindsight opinion, I'm explaining why they should know and why they should be able to read this or why they should be doing this based off the information that's right in front of them, like kill feed tracking and everything. These are all things pros do. Play the game 13 hours a day. You're telling me no one knows how to fucking kill feed track and that's hindsight? That's actually just horseshit. That's just like laziness. You getting paid 6 figures? You don't know how to kill feed track? Come on, man. It's ridiculous. How is that hindsight? It's not hindsight, you know? But it's at least so funny. At least so funny, he says. Scrap ain't wrong here. But I actually was going to say, just to, like, be on his side, because I was against him when he said that. But, like, on the flank specifically, I don't think... I mean, this all comes down to, like, them. But, like, when they do talk about plays... they need to go out of their way to explain if it's just hindsight or if based off this information, etc., happens. Like a lot of times when they bring up plays, they're just talking about the play. And then all the pros are going to think, oh, you guys are just hindsight fucking cheesing us all day. But if they actually brought up a play and like they were explaining why, or if they just said it was hindsight, but like a lot of times they don't say it's hindsight. Sometimes they do. Like I know like sometimes like Octane's like very like self-aware when it comes to that, and he'll be like, okay, this is hindsight, I don't know, you're gonna have to ask like a pro, like he actually says all the time. But I think a lot of time they don't preface hindsight, and sometimes they bring up plays and they don't say, it was like obvious enough to like, like that type of shit. But yeah, that's interesting. Not to sound, dude. Okay, I actually need to like, hold on. I need to not interested in this. Get this guy off my feed. I need to get this guy off my. Okay. Oh my god, my fucking Twitter feed is insane. But all right. Wait, do I have Twitter on this side? Okay, I'm gonna move my Twitter tab back here. It was the positive one. COD competitive Reddit is typically a rough place, but I will go on occasionally. Yeah, it is a pretty rough place. And damn, like that's a long time ago. Fuck, thank you. That was a long ass time ago. Appreciate that. Appreciate the tier 1 sub too. Again. Laugh a lot. Control will be back next year anyways. Oh yeah, I'm sure fucking IW is gonna throw that shit back in for sure. I think sabotage or demolition could be good with some tweaks to the rules. Add control back, and I think we're cooking. Goddamn, it's almost like your eggs on a burner. Saying sabotage. Yeah, but the thing is, every pro would complain about that. Like, we don't want to scrim 4 game modes or 5 game modes. Like, they are. We're getting paid 6 figures, but we can't scrim fucking 4 game modes. Like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. They're just lazy, dude. Everyone's just lazy. Just everyone in general is just lazy. Everyone's lazy. Everyone likes easy shit, There's not really people that like. There's not many people that like to work hard. I don't know. Wait. I have always felt like when pros talk about the game, they don't explain things well at all. When the Optic Dynasty would lose a series, they would say that series was just weird.
Been easy. Played that nearly.
Yeah, it's probably because whenever. It's hard to explain a series when you lose it. Actually, I'm not gonna say it's hard. Just a lot of pros literally don't want to do it because it's why do they want to explain why they lost? But yeah, pros that don't explain things at all. 100% they don't. That's why I'm trying to That's exactly why I think I'm the
bomb site. He's taken a nade. He's inside Tiki.
It's honestly not even a slogan. I mean, there's a bunch of different people that analyze and everything. But this is why I think, and it's my slogan, it's my nickname, it's my everything. This is why I think I'm the #1 CDL ESPN analyst / content creator in the world. Because whenever I explain things, I literally explain why they should think that. I'm not just oh man, why didn't you see that guy over there? It's so dumb. I'm like, okay, you literally saw I explain Hydra on Blackheart, process of elimination. These are all things that pro players should know. It's not me speaking out of my asshole. But it's there's so many people in so many people in the community, and I don't even argue with any of them whenever they say it, because I just know they're terrible ones. But it's who are you to tell a pro player how to play? I'm I'm watching pro players play the game 13 hours a day and not know how to rotate.
More or less pre-fired.
They definitely need they need someone to tell them something.
Always spooky when that player can get it off, but Hydra takes care of business
and the example I love to use.
Dangerous.
Oh, dude, there's 2 examples actually. I got 2 great examples of you shouldn't tell pro players how to play. So last year on Protocol S&D, I should actually even pull it up, dude. I should fucking pull it up, bro. Hold on. Let's go on a little trip down memory lane to Black Ops 6. FaZe vs Optic. Championship weekend. Oh my god, did they actually play I think they played the map too. I could actually probably even go to the exact example. Oh my god, it's actually the next map too. Okay, I actually even made a tweet about this too. God, this game looks so fucking weird. Let me find the exact shit too. I think it was a bit later too, but alright. I'm literally gonna find this exact example. Okay, so as I'm talking about these examples, like talking about not telling pro players how to play, I watched LA Thieves at Major 4 play fucking red card S&D multiple times and do the exact same thing. They had a 30-day break in between Major 4 and Champs. They showed up to Champs with 4 players getting paid high salaries, 2 coaches, this person and that person. You're telling me 6 people can't think of some new S&D strats? We showed up to Champs 30 days later with the same fucking red card S&D strats, and we did it again. Twice. I think they played red card S&D twice at that fucking Champs, and they did the same thing twice. Again, after just doing that all at the Major 4. But you can't tell pro players how to play, though. Can't tell them how to play. Can't tell them how to play, though. But, like, can't tell them how to play. You know, it's like fucking shit like that. And then, like, the example I was going to use, I mean, fuck, we'll see if I find it. But Christopher, not trying to point out fuck Christopher, you know. Christopher's my baby boy over here. I would never say anything bad about Christopher. Oh, he's actually there again. Okay, this actually exactly. Okay, I actually tweeted about this. Okay, don't tell pro players how to play. Okay, I was screaming this from the mountaintops. I didn't tweet it at all, but like I was saying this in my streams. I was like, Optic is gonna do their homework on you. You need to do something different. And I was telling fucking Simp, because all year, this is literally all year, FaZe played this map all year. Simp would always go to this top computer spot on defense on protocol every single time. Obviously not every round, because obviously other rounds he's like switching up doing other things, but like whenever it was a slow round, and like Optic could tell whenever it's a slow round, you don't see anyone around computers, he always goes in this top corner. It's like his spot. He did it like over 10 times. I'm not even kidding. I don't know how many times they played this map, but he had to have done it at least once every single time they played it. Like every single protocol S&D, he was in this spot one time, and he's there again. And look who comes around the corner and fucking kills him. It's fucking Shotzi. Because like Shotzi didn't even hesitate too. Like he just knew he was there. Look, Shotzi just looks and he's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna fucking check it, because he literally goes there all the time. Free fucking kill. Like he's using that spot all fucking year, and he used it again at Champs, dude. Like it's like, come on, bro, we gotta like lock in and try something else. But I mean, it is what it is. Like that guy actually thought that like Karma, JP, Shotzi, Hook, like Hook even talked about it in an interview. I swear it was like before Champs too. Like, it was actually before Champs. I actually remember it now. Like, before Black Ops 6 Champs, I remember Hook talked about it. He said, I'm just spending a lot of time watching VOD, watching the teams that we're going to be playing. Like, hello, Simp, he's talking about you. Like, hello, he's watching VOD on you, bro. Hello? You don't think they're going to check that spot? Come on, man. You know? But, like, yeah. What is the point of playing this series if we are removing game modes and weapons to make the game less predictable? It is lazy to not try them, and the bottom 75% of the league is at a disadvantage when the game is based strictly mechanics. Use different guns and try weird map mode combos. That is part of match prep. Yeah, I mean, like, that's absolute fucking facts. I've been fucking saying that all the time. And I remember even saying that in MW3. I'm like, if you're like a Boston Breach in MW3, why are you trying to GA everything? Like, you want the weird shit in. It'll actually help lower, like, the skill gap between you and fucking Atlanta FaZe. Like, in MW3, like, why are you trying to play Atlanta FaZe straight up MCW and fucking whatever the other gun is called? Like, why are we not trying to, like, why are we not trying to keep the cheese in there? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. And it's just, like, terrible from, like, a casual perspective, because casuals are just like, why is everything banned? Etc, etc, etc. And it's just so annoying. Like, all like the challengers players agreeing to only use the M15 and dropping until after the major's over so they could reassess. Nigga, what are you reassessing? The MP5 and the Razor are completely fine. All the other ARs are completely fine. Like, why are we like being weird? I don't know, dude. Like, they're trying to make the game as unenjoyable as possible every single year. It's actually incredible. They do it every single year. Like, there needs to be like a higher body to like just overrule GAs, but like GAs are completely separate from the rest of the game, but they are influenced by the rules as well, so it's kind of annoying. Damn, I would be jumping for joy to play. I know. Every pro just cope. How was comp MW2? I heard it was ass. I hated it from pubs because it sounds like we're getting MW2 clone next year. There was no red dots. Dead Silence was a fucking field upgrade. The maps were dog shit. And yeah, it was actually terrible. It was actually fucking terrible. It was actually awful, but yeah. Just want to pull up that simple example, not gonna lie. But yeah, I think this might be it. I think this might be it because I gotta go pretty soon.
Kenny didn't get lined up there as well. He didn't take a single bullet of damage from the first kill there on a scrap.
I gotta go pretty soon.
Very, very fortunate moment.
I'm gonna watch it rest of S&D and I'm gonna go. I'll break down the rest of this game tomorrow. Like we'll do a part 2 for this one. Can't be up till midnight. Otherwise I'm really gonna be chalked. I'm really gonna be fucking compromised. Watch the rest of this S&D chal that they're playing. I don't really like watching the pros play S&D chals. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why. It doesn't hit the same.
Your mother should be arrested for having you, bro. I'm trolling, bro. That might have been way too far. I don't know how you would take that, but I promise you, I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling, bro. That might have been too far.
Okay. So you wanna know why I don't like watching like pros play like 3v3 chals or like 4v4 chals, and the reason why it doesn't hit this the same is because all of them already make like so much fucking money, so like they're basically playing for like the vibes. Like I don't think anyone really cares. They're just trying shit out. It doesn't hit the same. At least in like a tourney, people are trying to win the tourney because you know like they'll be doing like those like tourneys, like those big S&D tourneys, and I know people are actually trying to play for the win. Like in these ones, I mean they're playing for the win, but it's like, like an $100 chal, like what the fuck's $100 like really gonna do, you know? Everyone's just like trading like all the cash anyway, cause like they like play and then they beat each other, switch teams, and then you know like you just fucking make the money back. It's like God, like what the hell happened to S&D tourneys, bro? That's why I appreciate people like S&D Dylan, I think it is. Who's just grinding S&D tourneys, bro. He's the only person I know who like grinds S&D tourneys all the time. Just streams like everything. I should actually watch him more, but one of the things the pros do is completely social. Looking at all the way back in BO4, there are only a handful of tournaments where a top 2 or 3 team doesn't win and the community doesn't put a huge asterisk on it. It removes parity and competitiveness from the game. Yeah. Team doesn't win. Wait. There are only a handful of tournaments where a top 2 or 3 team doesn't win and the community doesn't put a... Oh. Yeah. I actually can't really like remember like when's the last time a top 2-3 team hasn't won and they didn't put an asterisk on it. Like I know in Vanguard everyone thought the LAG one was lucky. I guess the Seattle, like they didn't think the Seattle one was lucky, and like the very first Ultra one, which I think was like MW2, they didn't think that one was lucky, but I guess they had scrap. I think the Rocker one in Cold War was maybe lucky, but I mean it was historic. The very first Ultra one in Cold War, I don't think it was lucky, so I guess that one didn't have an asterisk on it. But, yeah.
1-0, man. Jotsy's here, bro. Castro's back. Won first chal, and he's winning first map.
Alright, guys, though, but, I appreciate you guys for fucking tuning in. Wait. Should I like join this call or what? No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to. Yo, I was actually about to hop in your call, but I'm not going to. Yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Nice little short 2-hour stream ski. Just to let you guys know, tomorrow I'm gonna be doing bracket predictions. I'm gonna stream that, so I'm gonna be doing the major one bracket predictions. Those are usually like long ass fucking episodes, and it'll probably be longer if I'm streaming it and I'm taking everyone's input. But whenever I do the bracket predictions, I actually go through map vetoes of like every game. I actually like try to predict map vetoes and make decisions based on that. So it's gonna be a very intricate episode. So I'm gonna be streaming that one, YouTube, Twitch, you know the vibes. So we're gonna be doing the major one bracket prediction, our first major bracket prediction in a fucking while, bro. Like holy shit. So we're gonna be doing that, and then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm solely Tuesday, Wednesday, okay. So tomorrow we're gonna do the rest of the LA Thieves series and then the major bracket prediction. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm only watching Optic shit. I'm doing my Optic research before the major. That's all I'm doing. Optic Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going through all of Optic's games that they played throughout the major. Maybe not the ones before Christmas, but probably do the ones after because it's more recent. Because I know teams like scrim over the Christmas break and, you know, like things could like change. But we're going to be going through all of Optic's games Tuesday, Wednesday. And then gonna be streaming the major Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday's gonna be interesting because I'm gonna be streaming, but there's gonna be a person moving out, and I have to like keep going fucking back and forth. But I will be streaming all weekend. That's all you need to know. I'll be dressed to impress too, so I'll be there for that. But yeah, and also, if you guys really want like more, because like some I'm trying to do, because I'm gonna be going to the ATL event, and I want to, every event I go to, I'm dressing in my CDL analyst suit, gonna be the freshest person in the event. I want to interview people, specifically pros, if they even allow me to. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? I'm gonna be like, bro, just fucking do this shit, come on, like don't be weird. I'm gonna try to actually like ask people about the gameplay, like because like a lot of pros don't like answering questions about fucking gameplay. A lot of the questions they get asked are pretty like fucking like generic, bro. Like we need to know like how'd you feel about that control when like this team was fucking doing this on you, like that. Like let's try to get some ESPN analyst fucking like interviews going. Like that shit would be fire. Was there anything good about? Okay, my bad. Was there anything good about Comp MBB2? I heard you could carry him more in that game. I mean, me personally, I'm probably the wrong person to ask, but I don't think there's any redeeming qualities. But MW2 Comp, I'm not going to lie, I don't think there's one. I don't know any redeeming qualities. I'm actually just annoyed that game even existed. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually just so pissed. The LG win in BO4 can be... I forgot about that LG win. That's actually insane. That LG win, that shit was an anomaly. The LG win can be explained by the Rampart. The LG win in Vancouver is the Volk. Yeah, but I don't want to blame that gun. That gun was not OP, dude. It's so funny because, like, Spart was using it the whole time, but it's like... He had moments with it, but a lot of times he was like dropping like a 0.95 with it. He wasn't even like going super crazy half the time with it. All the online tournaments apparently don't count. Yeah, I mean, I don't really count all those like home stands in MW19. I don't count them. I'll try and catch the next one. Have a good one, dude. Thank you, Vanderkin. I appreciate the tier 1 sub once again. Appreciate that shit, homeboy. Appreciate that shit. It hits me right in the gut, you know what I mean? Alright, guys, but take care, have a good night. I'm gonna play you guys out with a nice little song. Do I have a nice little song to play you guys out with? Let me play you guys out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow for the major 1 bracket prediction. Have a good night. Go watch them play S&D8s, or like don't watch them at all. I don't care. But this has been the #1 CDL ESPN analyst signing out. Au revoir, goodbye. We'll see you next time. Peace.